everybody, Ryan here from Music City Live. Welcome to the NAMM Show, to Inside the Roadcase. I'm here with my friend Owen Matthews from Electro Harmonix. Owen, man, how are you?
I'm good. Living the dream.
Yeah. How's your dad doing? How's Big Mike doing, man?
Good. He good.
Didn't make the show this year?
He doesn't like taking the 6-hour plane.
Yes, I get that.
It's a bit of a mission.
I know. I came in like a day early just to adjust, you know?
Yeah. Time difference gets you.
And you guys are smart, man. You guys got the couch and the booth and everything.
After many years, I think we deserve to have a couple of couches.
So, man, tell us, like, how did all this get started? How did your dad come up with Electro Harmonix? What's the deal?
Well, it was back in 1968. His first product was the LPB1, linear power booster. So that's the first pedal and product that Mike came out with. And then from there it just evolved into other pedals like the Big Muff. But he has Big Muff, and now it's a Lazari band. And the company just grew.
Did he do it because there was a need at the time, or was it a passion of his, or what was it?
Mike started as a musician at first, and he used to promote a lot of bands.
I saw that online, yeah.
Chuck Berry and other big bands, and he'd sit in and play with do a lot of backup. So it was a passion, and at the same time, he's a businessman, and he knew that when he was working with some of his friends, and he was testing one thing and testing something else, these things that they're working on, and he realized that this booster that they were testing was a product in itself, because it boosted the signal of the amp, and he said this could be a product. I can see that people would need this. So he basically flipped that into a whole business because it was a need, and so he kind of used his passion for music and his business savvy to create a whole product and a whole brand of line of other products.
And when was that? About that?
68, 1968.
Okay, cool. And then Big Muff came along, man. That was a huge product, right?
Yes.
Still a huge product.
Yeah, like 1969, Big Muff. We recently came out with the 1974 small stone phaser. Yeah, and I saw recently did the beautiful Legacy limited edition, 550 or 600 of the small stone with the chips, which are basically new old stock. We found them under the vault.
Hey.
And beautiful to make those, but once those are gone, it's gonna be very, very hard. Slim pickings, man.
Yeah, I saw the release for that, man. I was like, oh, we got to get some of these. Definitely sick. We'll throw that up. We'll throw a link to it up on the show too. So, so then obviously you guys have come out with a lot of products since then. What's the thing that drives you guys? Like, because there's a lot of pedals. I know I try to carry the full line, but it's tough, man. But like, what's the thing that drives you guys to design all this stuff, and what's the EH difference?
Well, it started with a lot of analog, and then now we have a lot of digital products. But what's driving is, I think, a lot of the fans, the love. That's a big drive, and also our passion to create new sounds that give the musicians a different, possibilities of what they can create to make these sound, so that they can really enjoy themselves and have that full palette of what you're able to create. That's a tremendous experience, when if you're a musician to come up with something new and unique.
Absolutely.
And it's a beautiful thing. So
you guys,
passion.
And you guys are gonna keep releasing new stuff ongoingly.
Yeah, we're always. It gets harder and harder to come out with new stuff that's really, I know, super innovative, but we're always working on it, and yeah, it's a passion of Mike and Electro Harmonix to keep coming out with still better stuff.
And for those people that don't know, all the pedals are made in the U.S.
Not like about 90 to 95% of
That's still incredible.
It's made in the U.S. If you get to New York, you know, we'll show you the operation on how things get built, tested,
Facts, everything, eh?
Yep.
So it's amazing. I mean, it's unheard of almost now, you know, like a lot of people are manufacturing a lot of things offshore. It's usually the other way around, right? It's usually 5% domestic, 95% offshore, but you guys are the opposite. How have you guys been able to sort of maintain that in the, you know, the crazy, I mean, we're from Canada, our dollar is worth like, you know, I don't know, 2 cents down here, but it's like, how have you guys been able to maintain that?
Well, we've been through a lot of ups and downs, with a lot of experience, but we have a great team of workers. A lot of people been there for many years, and we've been able to do it. We try to make sure that we keep the QC, the quality's there, and that's why we're very hands-on about what we're doing and making. So I don't know exactly how we've been able to do it, but
love. I'm sure the drive, the love, and the passion, right, that comes from your dad and you, and
it's true. But yeah, that drive, the passion, and the team that we have. So that's no words for I just feel very lucky to be part of what we do. And when we come to these trade shows and we meet full fans and our dealerships and our relationships with people, it just makes us feel like we're doing something that's great.
Yeah, man, absolutely. What's a typical day look like in your world? At work when you're not at NAMM.
It's get into work, check my emails, check the ovals, talk to everybody, make sure there's no snafus going on. Problems.
The firemen putting out all the fires.
Exactly.
Do you guys have like a key person that like runs the floor? That's like sort of a supervisor that's been with you guys for a while, or like how big's your team, roughly?
We have more than 120 people.
Wow.
It's a pretty much. I mean, Mike is the owner and creator and inventor, but we have a lot of people that are there that they have their job and they need to do what they need to do. And it's not like a strict environment. It's like you know what you got to do, and you just basically take your.
Cool. Amazing, dude. Thanks so much for sitting with me, man. Hey, everybody. Ryan from Music City Live on the inside of the Roadcase here at NAMM 2025. We'll see you on the next episode. Thanks so much.